Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we're going to first look at Barcelona making Philippe Coutinho transfer decision amid Arsenal links, and then we're going to look at Raheem Sterling making thoughts clear on Mikel Arteta amid rumours of Arsenal transfer interest. So the first transfer headline states that Arsenal make Philippe Coutinho transfer decision amid Arsenal links. So the reports are stating that Arsenal have been linked with a move for Philippe Coutinho in the past, and it seems Barcelona could be open to allowing him to leave before the summer is out. Barcelona are said to be open to the idea of selling Philippe Coutinho this summer, following a disappointing spell for the Brazilian in Catalonia. Philippe Coutinho joined Barca in 2018 from Liverpool on a deal worth up to £120.5 million, but it has not worked out. The 28-year-old spending time out on loan with Bayern Munich. There is a great degree of uncertainty surrounding Barcelona ahead of this summer, with Ronald Koeman's position as manager very unclear following a late collapse in the La Liga title race. But regardless of whether the Dutchman stays put, it seems Barcelona have made a decision on the future of Philippe Coutinho, who looks set to be sold. Though, despite some bold transfer rumours, Arsenal won't be going near the deal, likely down to the fact that the Brazilian is still going to cost a large amount. Transfer expert Fabrizio Romano tweeted, "Barcelona are open to selling Philippe Coutinho this summer. Arsenal are not interested in signing him as of today." Philippe Coutinho is valued at just £36 million by transfer marks at this point, but he's not likely to be sold for that little, especially given the fee Barca paid for him. The Catalan Giants will undoubtedly make a loss if they do indeed sell him, but it will be interesting to see who could be interested given the midfielder's lack of action of late. Philippe Coutinho made just 12 La Liga appearances for Barcelona this season, playing a bit part role in what turned out to be a disappointing season for Ronald Koeman's men, falling short of the La Liga title with 2 games to spare. Having said that, Philippe Coutinho did win the treble with Bayern Munich last season, including the Champions League, suggesting he still has plenty to offer. So it looks like Barcelona make Philippe Coutinho transfer decision amid Arsenal transfer links. So it looks like Arsenal looking for that number 10 role, someone that could be the permanent replacement to Mesut Ozil, and we did find a temporary solution in the form of Martin Odegaard, and we need to find someone that could play in that number 10 role because we need that creativity. That's something we lacked at the start of the season. That's something that led to a poor run of form from September to December, and we needed that big turnaround by bringing youngsters such as Emil Smith-Rowe, who brought that creative spark. But we need someone that could do that on a permanent basis, someone that could challenge Emil Smith-Rowe in that number 10 role, given the fact that Smith-Rowe's versatility is something that Mikel Arteta will be able to utilise. So we need that number 10 role sort of player, and Philippe Coutinho was someone that's been heavily linked with the Gunners ever since the previous summer transfer window. So you have to wait and see how this transfer pans out, but currently it looks like Arsenal are not interested in Philippe Coutinho, but we have to wait and see how this transfer pans out. So this nicely takes us on to the second piece of transfer news, which states that Raheem Sterling makes thoughts clear on Mikel Arteta amid rumours of Arsenal transfer interest. So the reports are stating that the Manchester City wide man has made his feelings known on the current Gunners head coach ahead of a potential reunion. Manchester City attacker Raheem Sterling has never made any secret of his admiration for Arsenal head coach Mikel Arteta. Amid rumours that the Gunners are interested in the England winger, with City reportedly open to selling the 26-year-old in the summer, Raheem Sterling's comments will of course be of interest to Arsenal fans. Any move to the Emirates Stadium would reunite Raheem Sterling with Mikel Arteta, who served as Pep Guardiola's assistant coach in Manchester. That relationship came to an end in December 2019 after the Spaniard replaced compatriot Unai Emery as head coach in North London. However, even after the move, Raheem Sterling was full of praise for the job that the 39-year-old has done. Speaking in October, the Manchester City attacker said, "Mikel Arteta is a person that had a lot of say here at Man City. The manager trusted him here, and he had a lot of influence on the players here and the team as well. So I knew once he went into Arsenal that it would be a great opportunity for him, but also he'll definitely be able to implement what he wants to bring in. And he's a person that will put his foot down and not let things slide, as you can see with the boys at Arsenal. They know if they don't run, they are most likely not going to play. Raheem Sterling also admitted that he had been impressed by Mikel Arteta's influence on Arsenal and praised the Spaniard for improving their fortunes despite what transpired during a tricky 2020-2021 campaign. You can see the change that he's brought in there. You can see the energy. You can see how much he's put into them with their off-the-ball work. Raheem Sterling continued. We all knew before Mikel got in how much good football they could play, how technically good they were, but probably off the field they weren't as aggressive as they are with Mikel. They've run their socks off now. You can see why they benefited with some good results recently. So it looks like Raheem Sterling has made his thoughts clear on Mikel Arteta amid rumours of Arsenal transfer interest. And the talk of Arsenal today is they have been linked with 2 Manchester City players, and today we're going to look at Raheem Sterling, who has been linked with the Gunners. And this is very surprising as an Arsenal fan because we ain't linked with big name players, and Raheem Sterling for me, even though he has had a poor campaign this season, he's still a big name player. He's in the Manchester City Champions League final versus Chelsea. And to Arsenal being linked with Raheem Sterling, with Manchester City being linked with Jack Grealish yesterday, and Arsenal having a major blow when it comes to having any chance of signing Jack Grealish, maybe Raheem Sterling might have the opportunity to come to Arsenal, someone that plays in that left winger role, someone that could be that left winger role for the years to come because he's only 26 years currently. Someone that regained his form after that poor spell at Liverpool. He made the move to Manchester City. Many people were hating on the player, but he has had a lot of ups and downs in his career. But in terms of Raheem Sterling, I think he's a player that will do wonders at this Arsenal Football Club, but will he actually make the move? But other than that, guys, remain blessed. Stay tuned for the next video, and peace.